Hello, champion. Top of the day to you. This is Shola Victor-Sajowa. How are you doing? Quick one. Now, I did mention in the the other video that I did, part one, that we had a number of questions from people wanting to know different things about my life, ministry, health, etc. Yes, I'm sure some of you are wondering, is this the same girl? It's still me, just had a nice haircut. Anywho, answered a number of questions. The way it is, it was in different parts. So some of the questions I'm going to be answering and posting to Instagram, and some of them I'll be posting on my channel on YouTube. All right. If you still got questions, I would answer them. So, but after the questions, we're going to do some. So I'm going to be showing you how I prepare my meals. Somebody sent me a message that she wants me to bring you guys into my kitchen. I push my glasses up. We shall see. We shall see. But look out for my Q&As. It's going to be on YouTube and Instagram, and I pray that it blesses you. Who inspired you to make music? Who inspired you to make music? I found myself answering this question on the number of, because during this lockdown, I've had to be invited, to speak, to been interviewed by a number of people, and they asked me the question like, who inspired me to make music? Or they also asked me what inspired me to make music, or when did I get into music? This is a lot of questions, so I will answer all of that. What inspired me to make music, I would say from the get-go, from age 3. This is normally written in the bio when I'm invited to minister in places and they ask me to send my bio. This is what our office sends to them through the office. Shall I explain that one later? But from age 3, my mom said if we went for a party, I would stand in the middle of the party and I would just dance. If you want me to cry, say, Shola, open your eyes now. I would start crying. Okay? I just loved music from as far as I could remember. And number 2, in our house, my dad and my mom loved, and I believe they still love music. Okay? My dad had these big vinyl records. And they had music like Fela Anikulapo Kuti, King Sunny Ade, Sir Ebenezer Obey. There were some calypso songs that he had, and songs like "Where's your mama gone? Where's your mama gone? Where's your baby gone? Where's your baby gone? Where's your papa gone? Where's your papa gone? Far, far away." And songs like that. Soca Fever, and all sorts of songs. So it was like a combination of different styles and genres of music in our house. And then I'd remember there was even one song, Dream, 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 Dream. We had all those records at some, and I still remember them now. And I remember towards Christmas Day, my dad would play, I don't know if it was my dad or my mom, this song used to play by Good Women Choir. It was like, Ọdún lọ sópin o, bàbá rere, bàbá máa ṣọ́ mi o, tọmọtọmọ, ohun tí ó pa mí lẹ́kún o nínú ọdún, máa jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi o, bàbá rere. And those kind of songs used to play. As soon as we hear those songs, in case we forgot, we will realize that, okay, it's Christmas Day. So we had music around the house, and then Radio Lagos in Nigeria, because I lived in Nigeria. I was born in the UK, went back to Nigeria, and came back in '88. But Radio Lagos, there was this lady called Okpe Faiga. If you are watching, actually, you know what? Okpe Faiga must be Okpe Ideale. Am I right? I'm not very sure. But anyway, she used to have a gospel session on the radio station then, and she used to play music. So gradually, and then when I gave my life to Christ, 1987, I began to come across gospel music. I'm weaving all this answer to this question, gospel music, and I began to hear songs from Amy Grant. I was wasting time, oh so sure to find somebody who'll never go. How could I know? None I found was true. Hey, and none could be like you, the only one, Lord divine. My heart, my mind, all yours everywhere I go. I see your face through the cloud everywhere I go. I see your voice clear and loud everywhere I go. You are the light that I see. You have found me. So songs like that, or those songs like, you know, and then Maranatha. You know, I just came across a lot of people like that, and gradually Ron Kenoli, and I would watch how they would do things, how they would sing. And KICC, our pastor used to invite a lot of gospel artists to come to church, and I would look at them. You know, I was in the choir though. I remember, yeah, I was in the choir, but I was watching them and enjoying what they were doing, learning from them. And it kind of so led to me now when I got to a point when and I began to write songs. I used to write songs for the choir. There was a song I wrote then called Sons of the Great Kings. Sons of the Great Kings. Some of you who've grown with me in KICC will remember, we are the sons of the great King, washed by his blood, yeah, born of the Spirit, soon we'll reign with him. So I now found myself writing songs like that, and gradually began to minister beyond our home church. So my earlier influences were Amy Grant, then Donnie McClurkin, etc., etc., etc. So music has been in the blood from the get-go. Did I answer your question? So that's what influences my ministry, my songwriting, or my ministry in songs. Yeah, somebody also asked me what is my ministry, my music style, or what would I call it? And I said it's contemporary. It is a mixture of styles. I mean, one of my songs, Magnificent God, you know, if I would say go check it out. Go download it and you would understand what I mean. I've got songs like As Love Demands. If you watch the video on YouTube, Google As Love Demands, Shola Victor-Sajowa, the first voice you will hear is As Love Demands. Love compels us to worship. He knows who he is. But that style of song, you know, is different from Eledumare Baba. So it's contemporary, but I've got you know, it's different kind of styles, but it's still contemporary. All right, did I answer your question? Okay. What is my creative process like in songwriting? Somebody said, or how am I inspired to write songs? A lot of things inspire me when it comes to songwriting. Sometimes I've written a song from my dream. I was sleeping one day, and there's a song I wrote. I am a line crosser. Da, da. I am an overcomer. Dun, 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 dun. More than a conqueror. With Baba by my side. That song, I actually was sleeping and I had a dream. The way that song came to me originally was, I am a giant killer. Yeah, I am an overcomer. More than a conqueror. With Baba by my side. And then I thought, if I now release this song and I'm saying I'm a giant killer, how would people receive it? Would they be comfortable now calling themselves killer? So I now changed it to line crosser, which I derived from our pastor, Pastor Matthew's message, you know, earlier in the day. And yeah, it's I think it's in my first album, It's All About You, the African medley. So it wasn't a dream. That's when I got that song. Sometimes somebody might just be playing the keyboard and strumming some keys and stuff, and I'll be hearing something. I'll probably be humming along, and then the words come to it. Or my second album, As Love Demands, the project itself came about by, you know, when we decided we're going to have a live recording, which I now got a number of people together to work with me on the project. We had a choir, we had a lot of people in attendance and stuff. It was an awesome day, different styles. But I had the topic of the project in mind, and that now informed my songwriting. Sometimes it could be somebody playing the music. Sometimes I could decide I want to write a song on this topic. So different things, or sometimes I'm hearing a song. Somebody's singing a song or somebody's playing a song, but I'm hearing something else. Or it could be an offshoot from a song that somebody sang. And then, so different things inspires my songwriting. I hope I've answered that question. This is me, Shola Victor-Sajowa, saying #health is wealth.